Good day everyone and welcome back to the channel. So today we have a new video. We're going to be trying some new stuff. uh Cooking video basically. So I have some cinnamon toast crunch items here, and I was supposed to bake this since Tuesday for my birthday, but I didn't. So we'll do that today and taste them out and see how it goes. So first off, we have the cinnamon toast crunch cake. Have this is what it looks like, front, back. Have that, and we have the cookies. This is what that looks like. Have that, front, back, and we have the icing. This is what that looks like, front and back. So we'll be checking this out. If you notice, on the back of the cookies they have some icing too, so we'll try that out. So yeah, we'll get into that. So let's pause, jump in the kitchen, and I'll throw each one in a bowl in the kitchen, show you all how it looks before and then after, and then when it's finished. So yeah, also yeah, kind of cut all the hair off the head. That being said, let's jump into the kitchen now. Alright, so we're back. We're in the kitchen. We're about to start. So the first thing we're going to do is make the cookies. As you can see, everything kind of laid out here. We have two bowls, one for the cookies, one for the cake. We have the oil, measuring cups, butter, 1 egg beaten. We have 3 eggs beaten here for the cake. So first things first, for this we need a 1/3 cup margarine or butter and 1 egg. So we'll start with the cake. The cookies first. So yeah, the cookies first. So let's open this and jump into that. Okay, so the pack has been opened. Let's see what it looks like when we empty it into the bowl. So we could see the little bits and pieces of what seems to be cinnamon, I guess. Or maybe it's chocolate chips too. I don't know. Let's taste it. Bunches of cinnamon flakes basically. So this calls for, again, 1 egg, 1/3 margarine or butter. Butter already melted. This is 1/3. So we add that. 1 egg. We add that. And then we beat or whisk. Let's get a fork. So fork, and begin working this in. So this does smell very cinnamony and very good actually. I would taste that, but probably shouldn't. But it smells really good. Very cinnamon toast crunch-esque. So that's pretty good. So we see all the mixture has been combined into proper cookie dough. So that's one step. That one is done. So let's put this to the side. So yeah, no white spots, nowhere left back, fully mixed. So we finished with the cookie mix. Let's put that to the side. I will start with the cake next. So we have the cake. So this is what we need: 1 cup of water, 1/2 cup of oil, 3 eggs, cinnamon toast crunch cake mix. So let's get into this and see how this one looks. So this one looks like. I should probably use a knife to open that. So in goes the cake mixture. Make sure we get all of it. Alright, so we have 3 eggs that will be done here. So we add those in. So there goes 3 eggs. We need 1 cup of water. Again, we're going with these instructions. So this red cup is exactly 1 cup, and I've already filled it with water. So let's add that. And I have, I don't know if you all could see that, but this is a 1/2 cup measurement. So let's fill that with oil. Put the oil to the side. A 1/2 cup. Add that. Now we could clear these up from the table. Remove these and let's mix. So of course, if you have a cake mixer, that would be ideal. If not, well, do it the old-fashioned way. It's going to take a while to break up the lumps, so I'm going to pause and finish mixing this, and we'll come back when I'm done to see how it is and to put it in the pan to set it to bake. Alright, so we're back, finished wiping, well, not finished wiping, finished mixing, and we're about to clean up before we begin the next part. So of course, Clorox wipe, let's disinfect the workstation before we continue. So put that, and begin wiping out, because we had oil and eggs and all of that on here. So all of that should be cleaned up now. So yeah, next step, we bring these back. So I took a whisk and went to work on that to make sure it's fully mixed. We have this. So we'll be putting the cake in essentially a loaf pan. So it'll be uniformed. And one of the steps for that is we'll use some wax paper to line the tin. So let's get to that. That should be enough, I would hope. Put your wax paper to the side. So I am not really good at this part here, but we'll figure it out. Something like that, something like that. If not, I'm gonna get my mom to do this part, but yeah. So let's get her to fix this in properly. But first, we also have this, the icing. So let's give that a open. See how that looks. And it looks like cinnamon toast crunch basically. So yeah, let's taste this little piece that's on here. Feels pretty good, like cinnamon toast crunch. So let me pause, get this fixed. I will pour the cake into it. So we got the paper to fit in the pan, and we're just trying to get as much cake batter as possible out of the bowl. The little pieces of cinnamon. So this is the first one down. So let's let this sit for a little while to settle, and we'll do the cookies next and plate them so we can put both into the oven at the same time. Alright, so we're back to doing the cookies now. We have 2 spoons. We're going to try to maneuver this somehow. So yeah. Alright, so we're back. We have a dish here. We have 2 spoons to try to sort out doing this cookie. So yeah, I would prefer to use my hand, but let's try this old method here and see. So kind of want to try to place them out evenly. So that's one. I don't know how big these are going to get when they bake, so we don't want to make the ball too big, but you know, so like this one here, that should be good. And let's try to, you know, make some kind of nice looking shape ball. So this should spread out to like about here. This should spread out to about here. This one maybe to about there. So yeah, that is 2. Maybe we could space them out a little bit more like that. Let's try to make a tiny one to fit right here. Right there. We could maybe make one tiny one for this corner right here, because I don't have a cookie sheet, so we're trying to make dishes with. So that's one. Now we have this one, so let's try to make the remainder of the cookie dough fit in here. Not sure how we're doing that, but we'll figure it out. So this is one here. Let's put that one there, like so. I think we should be able to make these fit if we make like 4 big ones. So let's just call that well made and call that a day right there, you know. We should be able to do one big one, you know. Again, these might roll out better if you use your actual hands, but you know, because it's a YouTube video, you know, you gotta be professional. So let's try. Well, ice cream scoop if you have one, that would be ideal. And then the remainders of the bowl, we could just try to, you know, get all of those together to make one very small cookie. So like so. You just put that one like right here, like so, and call that a day. So that is done. Cookies are done. Cake is done. So cake, cookies, you have the icing. So what we're going to do is put this cake and these cookies to bake. And when it's done, we'll put some of this icing on cake, on the cookies, and we'll try it with and without. So yeah, let's pause now and we'll come back when the cake is done. Come back everyone, we're back. Cake finished. Put some icing on it. Terrible job, but cake done, cookies done. So now comes the tasting part. So again, these are the cinnamon toast crunch cookies and cake. So we'll try the cookie without the icing first. So it looks like. Let's give it a taste. Well, crunchy, but still chewy. Not like dry, hard cookies, but chewy. And it tastes basically like a cinnamon toast crunch cereal. There is what I believe to be chunks of cinnamon sugar, little brown clumps in it. This tastes really good when you bite into it as well. Cookie tastes amazing. Definitely 10 out of 10 without the icing. And I have one here with the icing, and you can see kind of broke icing in it. So let's give it a taste also. Just tasting the icing alone, pretty sweet, pretty yummy. Not overly sweet though, kind of like a buttercream kind of sweet. But let's taste the cookie with the icing now. So again, cookie is amazing. The icing is really good. The icing actually has, if you can see inside there, like little bits of cinnamon dust inside it, and it doesn't taste like sugary. It tastes more like a buttercream type of icing. Not sure if it is, but it tastes like that. But it tastes amazing. So cookie with the icing, 10 out of 10 also. In fact, 11 out of 10. So let's put this to the side here for now. We have an empty plate here. We put this icing to the side here. And let's try the cake. So I'm just going to cut a tiny piece of cake like so. Turns out this isn't tiny, but it kinda, you know, came out like that. I digress. So this is what the inside of the cake looks like. You probably see the cinnamon sugar stuff inside there as well, and the little brown clumps of it. So let's jump into the cake. The cake smells amazing, by the way. Definitely, this icing is amazing. I don't know what they did to make this icing. It doesn't taste like the normal sweet icing that by the truck that does, like the chocolate or the vanilla. It has a buttercream kind of finish to it, and it tastes amazing. And it is really good with this cake. So I would give this 11 out of 10 also. Definitely need some water after all this sweet. But for those of you who love cinnamon toast crunch, I would advise checking it out. Maybe trying it if you could. It's amazing. There's also the pancake set, but I didn't buy that because I was like $60 for like pancakes. I didn't really want to spend that on that. But yeah, all in all, everything tastes amazing. Hope y'all check it out if you get the chance or the opportunity. It tastes amazing. I got news and price up, but I know Massey has it as well as JK. So you could look around, see where it has it the cheapest, and give it a shot. So yeah, if you want to see more videos like this, be sure to let me know, and we'll try it. But until next time, I'll see you all. Hit like, hit subscribe, all that good stuff, and let's dig into some more of this cake. Until the next time, bye.